Anyway, all that to say, I felt like the movie really kind of, it led with the idea that it was going to disclose things, and while it kind of sort of did at the end of the movie, it was just, it was all very, it was very kind of formulaic almost. It was very like, you know, showing very quick snaps and clips of UFOs that were, I believe, also CGI'd. Now, I don't know if maybe like the footage was based on real footage. They don't say. They don't ever mention that. They don't say that this is like based on true events, real footage, anything like that. I don't know if Spielberg has ever seen any like real footage of aliens. I don't know if I have. So it's really hard to judge that. But having it thrown in right at the end of the movie, having just like scenes of like these clips of UFOs and different things, and people just like looking at their phones and things at these clips, it felt extremely anticlimactic. It felt like we went through the whole mess of this movie, you know, just to get to this point, and I was really kind of let down in this fact that it didn't really live up to expectations. It didn't really show anything till the very end, and it kind of ended with the premise like, hey, you know, this will be good for humanity. Aliens, they're not out to get us. They're benevolent. They're good. They want to like work with us and work together with us. And it kind of had the opposing side of, hey, humans are kind of, you know, mean, and this shadow organization has been doing terrible things to these aliens, which, look, maybe that is true. That might happen should aliens ever try to visit here. I just think if you have all that technology though, and you have all that intelligence, well, for starters, how do you end up like crashing so many times on Earth? Like, what is the deal with that? How do you repeatedly just crash again and again into the planet? And furthermore, like, how do you get yourself captured by humans and subjected to terrible things, you know, being as you are so intelligent?